Accordance 10 Collections. This podcast, number 78, is at the basic level. It requires no knowledge of Accordance Bible software, nor Hebrew, or Greek. You're ready to take the plunge. You've decided on Accordance Bible software. Good choice, by the way. You're making a lifelong investment in spiritual growth. I can guarantee you'll never outgrow this Bible study software suite. We have tens of thousands of satisfied users, ranging from school children to some of the world's top biblical scholars. But how to buy? If you're a new user, that means deciding between Accordance collections. So this podcast is for you. And if you're a current user, this podcast is also for you. It covers Accordance's new upgrade calculator, your key to a hassle-free purchase. In either case, knowing more about our new collections will help you make wise purchasing decisions. Ready for the tour? Let's go! Accordance 10 allows users to choose among 6 different pre-bundled collections, each of them steeply discounted versus purchasing individual modules. The first of these is the Starter Collection. At $49.99, the Starter Collection is the most affordable of our 6 collections, and it includes over $400 worth of books in print. It includes the King James Version and the English Standard Version, both tagged with Strong's key numbers. In addition to classic works like Nave's Topical Bible, Easton's Bible Dictionary, and Matthew Henry's Condensed Commentary. It also includes the more up-to-date Erdman's Bible Dictionary and IVP's New Bible Commentary, and a wealth of other resources. Even so, like all our other collections, it includes our extraordinary search engine, Accordance 10, with its parallel Bibles, parallel passages, and our dynamic interlinear Bible, plus much, much more. It's hard to buy a nice meal out today for a family of 4 for $50. Invest that same amount in the Starter Collection and you'll have a wealth of resources for lifelong spiritual growth. Recent grads, new college students, or anyone else celebrating a special occasion would be thrilled to receive this as a gift. If that loved one later decides to dig deeper, the price of this collection is also credited toward an upgrade to any of our larger collections. The Bible Study Collection. The Bible Study Collection has a wealth of Bible translations and quality resources for the English-only user. In fact, $199.99 purchases over $4,000 worth of print resources. It builds on the Starter Collection, adding all the most popular Bible translations available today. By the way, the S or GK at the end of the translation abbreviation indicates we've tagged it with key numbers, so users can locate and define the original Hebrew or Greek word behind the English word. This collection also features the Life Application Study Bible, the Holman Illustrated Bible Dictionary, the Holman Book of Biblical Charts, Maps, and Reconstructions, the Dictionary of Bible Themes, Barnes' Notes on the New Testament, the Bible Knowledge Commentary, and all 49 volumes of the Tyndale Commentary on the Bible. This is a great collection for a Sunday school or Sabbath teacher, a Bible study leader, or practically anyone committed to the serious study of God's Word. The Original Languages Collection. The Original Languages Collection is an array of the finest Greek and Hebrew texts and tools. Priced at $299.99 and worth over $1,800 in print, it too builds on the Starter Collection, but adds everything anyone needs for first-year language study. It even includes resources for first-year Septuagintal studies. The original texts are all the scholarly standards and are fully morphologically tagged. Each language includes an introductory grammar and several different widely regarded lexicons. Ross's Biblical Hebrew is perfect for first-year students, and we've included 3 different Hebrew lexicons to go with it: the Concise Dictionary of Classical Hebrew, the Theological Lexicon of the Old Testament, and an abridged BDB. Likewise, Stephen's New Testament Greek is a great primer for the Koine of the New Testament. The Greek lexicons include the UBS Lexicon for the New Testament by Newman, the LEH Lexicon for the LXX, Louw-Nidda's Semantic Domain Lexicon, and 5 more that we don't even have time to mention here. As someone who spent a lot of time with the original languages, I can tell you this collection is a steal. It is the very heart and soul of scholarly research. The Essential Collection. What would happen if we merged the Bible Study Collection with the Original Languages Collection and then added our famous Bible Atlas, Timeline, and Photo Guide? Well, we'd have the Essential Collection. I consider it the minimum for any working minister, rabbi, or college professor. At only $499.99, it includes over $6,000 worth of books in print. It's enough to research, write, and present on any topic in the Bible to any size audience, large or small. Clergy and college professors alike are swamped with responsibilities these days. Here's a way to save time and simultaneously produce better presentations, giving your audience the media-rich teaching that captures and retains their attention. For less than the cost of a cap and gown, a set of vestments, or even a good suit, you can have everything you need at your fingertips. The Advanced Collection. Love commentaries? Consider the Advanced Collection. At $999.99, we've managed to pack in over $10,000 worth of biblical resources. Here, the Essential Collection, which is the Bible Study and Original Languages collections, again with our Bible Atlas, Timeline, and Photo Guide, is joined by an embarrassing wealth of secondary resources. These include the IVP Essential Reference Set, one of our most popular add-ons with over a dozen of its award-winning resources. Here, too, you'll find the Pillar Commentary on the New Testament, all 14 volumes, the 27 volumes of John Phillips' Exploring Commentary series, the trusted conservative classic Keil and Delitzsch on the Old Testament, and the 1915 edition of the International Standard Bible Encyclopedia, the finest theological Bible dictionary ever produced, and much, much more. There's more of everything. More classic writings, preaching helps, Bible background commentaries, theologies, you name it. The Advanced Collection will keep you learning and growing for a long, long time. The Ultimate Collection. When nothing less than the very best will do, consider the Ultimate Collection. At $199.99, it is our most extensive collection, but it includes over $17,000 worth of equivalent print resources. Imagine walls of books that will fit inside your computer, include their own research assistant, and go with you wherever you do. In addition to everything in the Advanced Collection, your library would include the 22-volume The Bible Speaks Today New Testament, the 12-volume Old and New Testament Holman Commentaries, the superb New International Greek Testament Commentary, 13 volumes, and the New American Commentary, Old and New Testament, 38 volumes, and the International Bible Commentary Set, 18 volumes. In addition, language experts will appreciate the very complete set of tagged Greek New Testaments and extra biblical manuscripts, complete apparatuses and syntax charts for the Old and New Testament, plus BDAG and Halot. Old Testament specialists will benefit from the 3 additional IVP dictionaries and the Dead Sea Scrolls Bible. Let's also not forget the complete set of the Apostolic Fathers, for those of you interested in patristics. Here are more books than I have managed to accumulate in a lifetime of scholarly endeavor, at a price I can hardly believe. This entire collection is less than the cost of a couple college classes at many institutions I know. As we've just seen, Accordance offers a huge number of Bible study resources, and there are many, many more individual modules available for purchase. We know that buying can be a complicated decision, so we've added a tool to assist you, the new Accordance Upgrade Calculator. It's available in Accordance 9.6.6 and any version of Accordance 10. We can access it through Accordance menu's Easy Install. Once we're there, just click the Upgrade Calculator in the lower left-hand corner. And this dialog box appears. Select any Accordance package from the list on the left, and its title will appear on the right. Underneath is a list of upgrade prices from various collections. If you know what package you have, you can easily check your upgrade cost. At the same time, the Upgrade Calculator reviews the resources you already have installed in your library and lists the modules that upgrading would add, along with their individual prices. The total cost of purchasing all the individual resources separately is displayed above. As you can see from this display, this particular user would be far better off adding all the individual modules rather than just upgrading to the Ultimate Collection. You can also click on your version 9 collection to see if it has a direct upgrade path to any Accordance 10 collection you're considering. And click on any of the Accordance 10 collections to see the value you'd gain by upgrading. If you'd prefer to do the calculating yourself, consider using this online link, accordancebible.com/collections-upgrades. If you'd like personal assistance from one of our knowledgeable sales staff, you can send an email to sales@accordancebible.com, click on live chat on our homepage at accordancebible.com, or call us at either 877-339-5855 toll-free or 407-339-5855. By the way, if you'd prefer to see a chart comparing all of our Accordance collections, you can also go to accordancebible.com/collections-comparison. There, every module is listed and organized by category, along with marks indicating the collections in which it's to be found. Wow, 6 brand new collections and some of the finest values we've ever offered in Accordance. I know it's hard to choose. Do I start small and build my library as I go, or take the plunge, buy big, and save a bundle? We'd love to see you have the tools you need, so if you're considering one of our larger collections, know that financing is available for purchases over $100. If this will help get you into the package you need, we'd be happy to assist. Just talk to one of our friendly salespeople. This has been Dr. J for Accordance Bible Software. Thank you for watching this episode of Lighting the Lamp.